Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your boy Hen, and we back at the Hen's Den. Thank God for waking me up, not just waking me up. Thank God for waking y'all up too. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What y'all got going on? I told you we back, y'all. Hope y'all had a wonderful morning and a good breakfast too. So what y'all got going on today? But right now, y'all, I seen a post on Facebook, y'all, and today I might be y'all accountant today. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? Give you a little tip how to save some money or what we did. See what I'm saying? That actually work or will work. Just gotta be disciplined and you gotta have a strong mind. If you can't do it, it might take two. It had to take two for us, me and my wife. So at the same time though, one person could do it or two people could do it. But check this out though. The post I seen on Facebook, y'all, it was a dude. He said he makes $17 an hour, right? He makes $17 an hour, right? He get 40, 50, 60 hours a week, overtime, all that, y'all. Two kids, two babies. He worked, wife worked. He didn't say how much his wife made, but he said how much he made. He made $17 an hour. He get paid every week. You feel me? Two babies. He didn't get into what they own or this and that. But he said they struggling. So I'm saying to myself, he got to be leaving something out because he's saying when he get paid every Friday, he be right back broke Sunday or Monday. I understand you got two kids, but at the same time, though, I mean, from the way the brother looked, he seemed like he a good dude or whatever, but I don't know. I think bro doing something with that money, or he might got a second home somewhere. Cause look, $17 an hour. You said you get 40, 50, 60 hours plus 8, 9 hours a day, and you get paid every week. Y'all shouldn't be no broke. I'm just gonna be real with it. You shouldn't be broke by no Monday or Tuesday. Yo, you might be broke if you got habits of you taking care of another home somewhere, 2, 3 houses somewhere. Yeah, but the way he said, he said they pretty much, like I said, he worked, she worked. He didn't say what she do, but it's two incomes. So I don't know. I mean, he could be lying. I don't know. But the dude said that after he get paid on a Friday, Monday or Tuesday, he right back broke. Like I said, he could be taking care of old girl down the street. He could be taking care of another lady cross state. Who knows? But if you're making that kind of money, you shouldn't be broke. So that's what I'm finna get at, y'all. 4, 5 years ago, y'all, we tried this. We seen this thing on TikTok. Well, my wife seen this thing on TikTok, and she decided to give it a try. You see what I'm saying? And woo, hey y'all, that baby oil. No did it. But look, she seen the thing on TikTok, and she said, "Well, baby, I seen some on there. You gotta get you an envelope, well, a notebook, something that got some clear, something which you can put money in. But it was like a little notebook, a notebook with little cases in it, which you can put stuff in. And we did one from 1 to 100. Check this out now, 1 to 100, right? So example, like you get you gotta get you 100 envelopes and do one from 1 to 100. You get the one, that's $1. You get the $5, you gotta put $5 in there. You get the 10, you gotta put $10 in there. You get the 15, $15. So and so and so. So if you do that correctly, if you do it from 1 to 100, guess how much money that is? $5,000 right there. See what I'm saying? That's 5 grand, y'all. You can do it by yourself, or it might take two. But I had to take two for me and my wife. Me and her did. But from 1 to 100 is 5 grand. Imagine if you can do that 2, 3 times a year. That's 20 bands right there. You feel me? Now it gonna take this, man. You feel me? It gonna take it. It gonna take it. It gonna take it. Cause you might be like, okay, man, we got 1,000, $2,000, $3,000 in there. Bet they go do this. Hey, it's easy to spend that money, but it's hard to keep. So another saving tip, what I had to learn back in 2017, my wife would tell you, it was a point like if I bust 100 a day, right, I take 20 out whatever I done bust that 100 on. I take that 20 and put back. See what I'm saying? By the end of the week, I might have 100 put back, I might have 120 put back. And you add that up 4 weeks. You feel me? 1, 2, 3, 4. That might be almost like 550, 560 a month right there. See what I'm saying? So it weighs. See what I'm saying? To save money and to budget money, you just got to be smart and you got to be disciplined with it. You just can't be buying and tricking stuff out there because, oh man, I got this in an account. We finna go blow this. We straight. Hey, been there, done that. You feel me? Did it, baby. Hey, did it. Think we had this, had that. Bam. Broke. Right back broke. But God always find a way for it to get it back. See what I'm saying? But at the same time, for the brother that's saying that he's saying $17 ain't no money. That's pretty good money. See what I'm saying? But for the job, he said he really don't do much. So that's a plus right there. You say you make $17 an hour. You really ain't doing nothing much on the job. You just can't manage the job. Manage your money, or you getting your money to another honey. That's just the way I feel about it. See what I'm saying? Cause hey, I'm just gonna keep it real, you know. And he talking about some, he need to make 20 or 24, $25 an hour. You feel me? He ain't happy with the pay what he making. But at the same time though, bro, like I said, there been times when we were making $10 and $12 and still found a way. Just gotta have somebody. See, they ain't on, how can I say this? It's two peoples in the house, but they ain't on the same page. Notice what I said. He worked and she worked. So if he down bad, if he broke, what is wife doing with her money? See, it's supposed to be one. You feel me? It ain't no more, well, that's your money, this my money. Now, if you're married, this money together. You see what I'm saying? If I ain't got it, you got it. I might not, I probably won't have all the money to pay the bill, but get what though? If my wife got the other part, that's what she supposed to do. If she ain't got her part, that's what I supposed to do. She don't even gotta have her part. The man still supposed to pay the bill regardless. But at the same time though, if you got you a wife or whatever, they say, hey, a helpmate. They are our helpmate. We not the helpmate. They our helpmate. We supposed to be the take care of, the doer. You feel me? Gonna make it happen. That's our job. But the lady is the helpmate. He just ain't got no helpmate. So I hope God touch their relationship to make them a helpmate, a team. It ain't no I team no more. But that's what I'm getting out of it. Cause like I said, he making $17 an hour, 40 hours, 50 hours, 60 hours a week, and you still down bad. Money too, you right, be broke. But your wife, she got a job too. Nah, baby, you gonna have to start putting that money together. You feel me? Look, y'all, if you got a mate, if you got a husband or wife, everything would be better if you do it as a team. See, me and my wife used to be, oh, this mine, this mine, this mine. I still got a problem saying this mine, this mine, this mine. You'll find yourself saying this mine. But in the heart and at the end of the day, it's ours. You see what I'm saying? So always remember, it's ours. Young brother, man, you might see this, I don't know, but hey, it's ours. Like I said, hey, it ain't nothing better than finding somebody who you can have the world with, share the world with. You feel me? So that is a good feeling, y'all. But look though, check out that little trick I told y'all. You start from 1 to 100. You feel me? If you do an envelope from 1 to 100, that's $5 grand, y'all. 5 freaking grand. Just try it. You feel me? Me and my wife did it before. She did one from 1 to 100. I did one 1 to 100. That's 10 grand right there with 2 people. Bam. So hey, it ways out here to save money and trying to budget money. You just can't buy everything you see. You feel me? You can't buy everything what your heart wants. Sometimes you gotta tell your heart, no, I gotta get to this account of money or this amount of money. Then we can do it like that. You see what I'm saying? But hey, y'all, anything possible. As long as you keep God and Jesus in it, you feel me? Giving them thanks about it. Hey, they're gonna make sure. They're gonna make sure it's gonna pop off. You feel me? You just gotta just stay down with it. But yeah, y'all. Just chilling outside on the porch today. Nice out here, nice out here, nice out here. Feel pretty good out here. Sun ain't out right now, a little shade out here. But yeah. And I gotta go down there to the country today, y'all. So look, I'm gonna show y'all how this road look going to the house. You're gonna be like, hey, what the hell you at? Yeah. So yeah, y'all, come back. I'm gonna do a video on it too. How the roads look. You might be scared to watch the video, You gonna be like, boy, ain't no way, boy. They look like some old wrong turn, U-turn, turn back around. But yeah, y'all, I just had to hit y'all with it. But yeah, I'm gonna come back with a food video today. If I don't be down there all day, but if not, I will come back with a video on the road to show you how the road look, y'all. But yeah, y'all be safe until the next video. I get back with y'all. All right, bet.